Welcome into HailState.com. I'm Bob Carskadon. This is Gabe Jackson getting ready for the NFL draft. Begins on May 9th, running through the, or is it 8th? 8th, there we go. Well, I'm close enough. May 8th through the 10th, running all weekend. I imagine these last few months and weeks have to have been pretty busy for you. You're going on visits, you got people coming to visit you. What's the process been like? What's a day in the life of Gabe Jackson leading up to the draft?
Just for one, you staying in shape, working out, and doing the different workouts, different coaches and teams that come in and work you out. And just staying on football and learning as much as you can about it. So like when they come ask you questions, you'll be on top of it. And just being mentally prepared for it as much as physically. Yeah,
that's kind of the balance. I mean, at this point, are you working more on enhancing your strength, getting to the right size, or are you kind of studying maybe some NFL offenses and trying to figure things out so that as you go through interviews, you can impress these guys?
The main part now just makes staying in shape because I mean I don't know which team's gonna get me, so it's like I really can't just learn everybody's offense over there. But the thing is, I just try to learn like different defenses and just different coverages and things like that. The more that I paid attention to in the past.
I say what's always interesting to me is when you're doing these things, you go through all of college where everybody's building you up and making you better. You go on some of these visits, you got guys telling you how awesome you are, what they like about you, but then you got people saying, all right, well, you got this problem, and that problem. Yeah. Is that tough on you mentally, emotionally to deal with that?
No, not at all. I mean, for one, like if you have a weakness, then you got to get it fixed. So I like to know what my weaknesses are and get to working on it.
Well, I'll ask this question. Pretend I'm a scout, a head coach, or someone who's interviewing you, any of the above. What am I getting in Gabe Jackson if I draft you on my team?
You're getting someone that's consistent, that's hard working. I'm not going to let anybody outwork me. You can count on me. I'm not the type that's going to get in trouble and do all that. And I'm mentally prepared and physically as well for all situations I'm put in.
There you go. And I'll tell you, throughout the 4 years you had starting Mississippi State, you had a lot of good guys to learn from, whether it's playing next to a guy like Derek Sherrod or lining up against a guy like Fletcher Cox, and then obviously all the runs through the SEC. What did being at Mississippi State do to prepare you for the NFL?
Just the main part is just to show me, teach me how to, for one, be consistent and be a student of the game, and just learn how to prepare for, different things, whether it's like, different games or different opponent, just how to practice. My freshman year I had to watch Derek Sherrod a lot, and I ended up playing beside him. And my coach Heavsey, I was like, well, if you want to be a great player, learn how to practice like he does. And I always watched him. He was in good football position all the time. He was like, very prepared for like every game. So I was like, I want to be like this guy, So I kind of, took that a lot from him and the hard working from Fletcher Cox, and cause he was to go out every day at practice. So he always worked hard. He had a motor. So I was like, man, if I want to be a top draft pick, I got to get like this. And so every year I started to slowly build myself up to that point.
Right. It's obviously going pretty well for you now as you're getting ready to head the NFL. I'll ask you this question. At MSU, who are you going to miss more? I'm going to get you to rank them. Your coaches, your teammates, and then all the staff at the cafeteria. You got to rank them. Who are you missing the most?
I had to say my coaches at one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where do the cafeteria people rank on that list? Because I know a guy like you got to eat. And you got to have those people on your side.
It's kind of iffy, It's kind of tight, so it's up there at the top, though.
Well, there you go. I like it. All right. So going forward, as you head to the NFL, obviously, not sure where you're going, but you told me you actually enjoy the cold weather. Obviously, you're raised in Mississippi. I would imagine you feel pretty comfortable going about anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anywhere in particular you're hoping to go? I know you probably don't want to say that, but anywhere you're looking at?
I just want to play football. That's the main part. So wherever I go at, I mean, it's a good fit, and I'm gonna get used to it.
Right on. Sounds great. All right. Well, Gabe Jackson, we'll talk to you next time we talk to you. You'll be in the NFL, so that's pretty exciting. Appreciate you hanging out with us here on HailState.com.